everybody. I'm Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are
Our Fan Plays Games. Yeah.
And welcome back to another week.
Yes, welcome back.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have finally entered the month of July.
Boy, I tell you, this year is flying by, family.
We're in the heart of summer.
It's just going.
Now, I know I always say I love summer.
Yeah.
And I do.
It's hot.
But some parts of this country,
it's getting
too hot.
It's too hot.
Too hot.
In the South part, I feel sorry for y'all families.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for y'all down in the South because y'all hot.
Yeah. And I've read so many tragic stories about people, having heat stroke and just, heat exhaustion. So if you're in those areas that's reaching 100, 110, drink your water.
Yes.
Don't
hydrate.
Don't let the heat get you.
Hydrate.
Yeah.
And then all that smoke from Canada. Stop them fires. Stop them fires.
Yeah,
Dude,
smoky cities.
Smoky cities.
Like Chicago.
Yes, looking purple. It's looking purple, y'all.
Yeah.
I tell you.
We just want people to be safe out there.
Yeah.
I do love summer, but it's getting hot.
I know, it's hot. It's hot. I want some snow.
What did Nelly say? It's getting hot in here.
It's getting hot in here.
It's getting hot in here.
St. Louis on. St. Louis on. It's got hot in here.
It's hot in here.
It's getting too hot.
But I still love summer.
No, I don't.
But again, be safe.
I don't. Yes, be safe, family. Be safe. Yeah.
But this week, everybody, we're going to talk about games we played recently.
Yes.
We've got 10 of them.
Yes.
That we've played.
Some good ones.
And we're going to share them with you. But before we get into all that good stuff,
yes.
Let's hear a word from our awesome sponsors.
Yes.
Cephalofair Games and KTBG.
Here we go.
Cephalofair Games is on a quest to make super amazing games that minimize randomness and reward player savvy. Their big claim to fame is their legacy-style dungeon crawler, Gloomhaven, and other games in the universe, such as Gloomhaven: Jaws of the Lion, Founders of Gloomhaven, Gloomhaven: Forgotten Circles, and their latest entry into the world, Frosthaven, which is an even bigger adventure. Cephalofair Games has expanded into new and exciting spaces, such as comics, video games, and audio. Bring the fantasy to life with Cephalofair Games. Have a blast with your family and friends with games from Kids Table Board Gaming. They have a variety of games to choose from, such as Power Plants, Creature Comforts, Wreck Raiders, and Fossilis. These games bring the fun to the table. KTBG is making casual games for the serious gamers and serious games for the casual gamers. To view all the games in their catalog, visit kidstablebg.com. Cephalofair Games.
Yes, over on BackerKit, they're having their big crowdfunding campaign called the Gloomhaven Grand Festival, family. And over there you can get the second edition of Gloomhaven, the miniatures of Gloomhaven, and also the Gloomhaven RPG. So they doing some stuff over there. Yeah.
Yes. And of course our friends at Kids Table Board Gaming.
Yes.
They're introducing 2 more games.
2!
Yes. Diced Veggies.
Yes.
And Wasabi.
Woo! I can't wait for that one. Yes.
So, next up we have
Ask OFPG.
All right, Mik, what questions do we have this week?
All right, they're coming from me. Just little tidbits that I would like our family to know about. Just a few questions. Now, the first one, here it is, the first one, family. What has influenced you in your gameplay?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
What has influenced me in my gameplay?
Yes.
I think just some of the new games that are so cute and adorable, and I just want to play them. So it just makes me want to delve more into the hobby when I see really interesting games that come on the scene.
Now, for me, it's the challenge of these different games and also competition. You know, competition with you or with others. You know, because I always be losing to you, but I try to win. But I think the real thing is the competition. I think I love competition. I guess that's from my sport, playing football and stuff. But also, just the challenge of these games and trying to figure out the puzzle. So that's what influenced me.
But I like the challenge, but also like a really good game with great table presence and great mechanics.
Okay, all right. What's your favorite color to play in a board game, and is it a must for you to play that color?
Yes.
Yes, for me too.
If at all possible.
If I can.
Yes. We all have our favorite color.
Yes.
I'm green.
Yes.
And Mik is red.
No.
Grant is red.
Yes.
And Mik is yellow.
Yes. Or gold. Yellow or gold. I can go back and forth.
I think you're looking at your shirt, I said red.
Yes.
But we love our colors.
Yes.
If I can't play green, then I will play purple.
Yes.
And if I can't play purple, it's whatever's available.
Now, family, here's the thing. Catan, in the base game, they don't have green. So when she found out that the 5-player expansion has green in there, she said, Mik, you gotta go get it.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
And I said, what? She said, Mik, go get the expansion and put the green in the base game.
Yeah.
I said, here we go. Here we go. So I had to substitute to put the green in there. So yes, that's how serious she is about her green color. And then she gets upset when it's not no green in some of these games.
Or if we playing with other people, and then their favorite color is green, and they get it before I do, then I have to say, okay, I'll play something else. And usually when I play something else, I lose.
No, not with purple though. You do pretty good at purple.
Purple's pretty good for me, but I love green.
Yeah, but I love my gold or my yellow. And usually
orange.
And then I do orange because it's close to yellow or gold. So that's how close I get. Yeah. So yeah, but it's really interesting that some of these colors are not in game.
I know.
And just the basic ones.
I know.
And you gotta figure out like, okay, what do I want now? All right, because I don't have my colors. So what I do? So it's crazy. But in this household, you can't get the green, you can't get the red, and you can't get the yellow.
That's it.
So you're kind of limited. I'm sorry.
That's it.
I'm sorry. All right. So the last one is, which games cause you the most analysis paralysis? Which games?
There are quite a few, but I think the top of my list when I'm playing with you
Go ahead.
is 5 Tribes.
5 Tribes. That's me too. 5 Tribes. That's the crossover, y'all. 5 Tribes.
That one there, it's like when we're playing head to head, I don't want to give an inch.
No.
So I am studying the board, and I'm restudying
the fight,
and I'm looking, and I'm making sure that whatever move I make doesn't give him anything.
Nothing. And I don't want to give her nothing.
I don't want to give him anything.
I don't give her nothing.
And sometimes it takes a little extra time to figure that out.
A little bit. A little bit. And then but see what I do, you be bothering me. Do I need to pick something for you, Mik? Is something wrong? Do you need my help? No! Stop trying to get in my head. Stop it. She's trying to get in my head, family.
Distraction is a really good technique.
I don't like team distraction. No, I do not like that.
Him.
No.
That's how I can get ahead.
No, but yes, so that's my number one analysis paralysis game is 5 Tribes. Yes, so that's all I got. That's it.
All right, so.
Hey family, we have a big giveaway going on. Here it is. Hey family, we have a giveaway. And it's from Greater Than Games, and it's Horizons of Spirit Island, which is a cooperative strategy game of settler destruction for 1 to 3 players. The giveaway starts on June 18th and will end on July 5th. Family is limited to the US and Canada, so that's what we have it open to. Now, send your entry to our email address, contact@ourfamilyplaysgames.com. In the subject line, put Horizons. And the question that you have to answer correctly is, give us the name of one of the 5 spirits on the island trying to defend it. Winner announced on July 9th. All right now, family, you have until July 9th to enter to get the game. So don't forget and definitely go and enter. It's a pretty good game. Now, Starla, what am I wearing right now? It's our merch. How can we get some merch?
Well, you know, if you're looking for a shirt,
Yes.
or a cup,
Yes.
or a pillow,
Yes.
our family plays games, our OFPG voices,
Yes.
or one of our Meeple line shirts like
Yeah.
Good Humans, check us out on Spring.
Yes, yes, yes.
So next up we have some board game news.
Here we go.
All right, Mick, what do we have in the news this week? Here we go.
There we go. There we go.
Thank you again.
Yes, there we go. All right, so I got two little strange things, but pretty cool things.
Okay.
Well, now one of them is cool. The other one, ugh. All right, so on the Digital Trends website, there's an article called "I Taught ChatGPT to Teach Me Board Games, and Now I Won't Ever Go Back." And I said, uh-oh, there go that ChatGPT.
ChatGPT's doing too much.
They're doing too much. That
doing
AI
too
is
much.
doing too much. And it's this guy who said that he taught ChatGPT how to help him play board games and how to learn board games. He put in some plugins and he kind of finessed it. So now he has this AI teaching him games. And he said you could do it. He has directions on how to create a bot, as they call it, and it's working. It's called a chat bot.
Okay.
And he's making it work, and he said that you can learn games. I said, okay, all right.
I'm gonna wait on that
That's
one.
dangerous.
I'm gonna wait on that one.
Yeah, so that's interesting. But
I'm gonna
he
wait.
talks all about it. Like he said, it works.
To
So-
me, that's just like playing solo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait on that. I like playing
Playing
with real,
solo.
I like playing with real people.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe helping me learn the game
Yes.
if they've got some kind of program that may help. But I mean,
No, you're creating a program.
Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah,
That's
you're
okay.
creating this.
That's all right. I'm gonna do what
It's
we
crazy.
normally do. We'll read the rules and
Yeah.
just that's it.
Yeah, but it's really strange that he has the instructions laid out on how you do this. So I think go ahead on, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead on.
To each his own,
Yes.
as they say.
Now the last thing I got,
Okay.
I don't know why we needed this, Starla. Family, I don't know why. But Netflix, now last year, they had these series of games. They weren't very good. But, Squid Games, Ozarks, that's one of their other shows.
Yeah.
They brought out these IPs for these shows. Not very good. But anyway, now Netflix has announced Bridgerton, the board game. Yes. Featuring characters from the Emmy-nominated Netflix original. Now, I don't look at the show.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that do look at it and love it.
Yeah.
It's called Bridgerton, the High Society game. 3 to 6 players will use cards to dance with eligible prospects and discover their best match on prestige, desirability, and love. Yeah.
I mean, but those people who are fans of Bridgerton,
Yeah.
they'll probably buy it. But to me, it's like a money grab.
Yeah, it is a money grab.
They're using IP to get people's
Yes.
attention.
It is a money grab.
And then people will buy it because
Yes.
they like the series or the movie or whatever they're doing. And they just make money off of it, but then the games are not really solid games. They don't have the right mechanics, They're just basic.
Yeah,
So,
they're
I
just
mean,
basic, and I think this is a danger because you're going to get people who don't really play board games.
Yeah.
Because I know in the African American community, they really love Bridgerton. There's a lot of folk in our community that love Bridgerton, and they're going to get this game and be disappointed.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah.
According to the press release by Netflix and the publisher Asmodee, the game will be available in Walmart on August 1st. So it's going to be at Walmart August 1st
Yeah.
with the worldwide release later this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I mean, maybe somebody out there will like it. I don't know.
Maybe somebody will like it, and hopefully that'll open their eyes to the broader world of board gaming.
Maybe.
Hopefully. hopefully, and we'll go from there. So that's all I got, Starla. What you got?
All right.
Yes.
Just want to remind you guys to check out OFPG Voices.
Yes.
Our latest episode is out, so please check it out.
Yes.
We want to say thank you, as always, to our awesome contributors.
Love them.
And our wonderful sponsors.
Love them too.
Now, later this month,
Yes.
you can find OFPG
Yes.
at O Comic Con, July 21st to the 23rd at the Mid-America Center in Council Bluffs, Iowa. And then we'll also be at PretzCon, July 28th through the 30th at Millard Social Hall. But the exciting...
Oh, here we go, family. Here we go.
Exciting
Here we go.
news.
Here we go.
We have just launched a new website.
Yes.
Go check it out.
Go check it out, family.
Everything you want to know about OFPG in one place.
Yes.
You can click links to go to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
You can see all of our wonderful OFPG voices.
Yes.
And just anything you want to know about us, why we do what we do, it's all in one place.
And especially where we going. Because
Where
everybody
we
asks,
going?
are you going to Gen Con? Are you going here? Are you
Yes.
going there? Now on the website, it will tell you where we will be at.
Yes.
Yes.
And our website is, of course, ourfamilyplaysgames.com.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
And the next big news,
Oh, this is bigger. This is bigger.
we are launching our first
Yes, first. Yes.
Kickstarter campaign.
Yes. We're going crowdfunding, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are growing our Family Plays Games.
Yes, we are.
We've got OFPG Voices.
Yes.
And we love having contributors come on, and we want to compensate those contributors.
Yes.
And there's so many things that we want to do with this
So
channel
many things.
to help grow the hobby,
Yes.
bring in more people.
Yes.
We need equipment,
Yes.
and we need to grow.
Yeah.
We want to bring on more contributors.
Yes.
We want to travel more. We want to go to more conventions so we can see you.
Yes.
So be sure to check out our Kickstarter campaign coming out in August.
Yes. Yes, and we're gonna be talking more about it too. You're
And
gonna see a
it'll be
lot
on
of
the
that
website.
stuff. Yes, you're gonna see a lot of stuff on that.
Yes.
Yes, those are some big things.
Yes.
I'm so excited about the website and Kickstarter.
Me too.
Our Kickstarter campaign. I cannot wait. Yes.
So next we're going into the heart of the episode.
Here we go.
All right, we are in the heart of the episode.
Yes.
And as you can see, I'm wearing my glasses
You got your glasses so she can see.
so I can read.
So she can see.
I
Yes.
can read.
Yes.
You know, sometimes I'm looking at these pages and they are blurry.
Yes.
I have to have glasses so I can read, see things up close.
Yes.
I have great distance vision. I can see things that are far away, but when you get up close, these words just go into a blur. So my family is always saying, you got to put your glasses
Put the
on.
glasses on.
And I was looking at our sheet and I told Mik, I can't see that.
I can't see those pictures. I said I can.
So they made me wear my glasses, but
Yes.
I mean, I don't mind wearing glasses. I just
You
don't
wear
wear
them when
all
you
the time.
play?
Well, yeah, when I play, you're right, I do.
Yeah.
So anyway,
All right.
I'm going off on another tangent.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, the games we played recently.
Yes.
We have 10 of them.
Yes.
And the first one on our list is one you played.
Yes, I played it with my friend and also my boss from my work, Garrett. Good guy. And we played. Now he just recently got 51st State Ultimate Edition, and it's from Portal Games from 2023. It's new. Now 51st State is old. It's an older game, but it's a good one, and it's based it's kind of like an elevated Imperial Settlers. It's an elevated Imperial Settlers, one of 4 players, and you're basically going back and forth with cards, trying to build cards, trying to build up your state or your area, and just buying cards, and then you're also kind of attacking your opponent sometimes. Attacking. Yes, it's pretty cool. And it's a really cool game, and it's kind of elevated from from Imperial Settlers because you really, like Imperial Settlers, you have like your country's cards or your faction's cards, and then you have just regular, just basic cards. In this one, everything is just regular cards. You don't have no faction cards, so you got to fight for what you can get, and it's a pretty fun game.
Well, I like Imperial Settlers.
Yes.
When you and Garrett were playing, I just saw the box. Garrett wanted me to play, and I was
Yes.
like, just the box alone.
She got turned off,
I
family.
didn't like the way the box
It's
looked.
post-apocalyptic, and she did like, no.
It wasn't cute.
No.
So I was like, no, you guys play without me on this one. You guys go right ahead.
But it's a fun game,
Well, the next one on our list is Inside Job
Yes.
from Cosmos.
Yes.
Came out in 2022. This is a 2 to 5 player game. and it is a mostly cooperative game.
Trick taking.
I played it.
Trick taking.
Yes, they tricked me.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of cooperative, kind of not.
Yes.
But it's a trick-taking game, and it was a lot of fun. And so you got a group of secret agents.
Yes.
And we must work together
Yes.
to complete missions.
Yes.
So an insider is hiding among you.
Yes, a traitor.
A traitor.
Yes.
And they're trying to sabotage you.
Yes.
And they want to collect secret information along the way. So trick-taking, hand management, hidden roles, and it is semi-cooperative.
Yes. See, she wants to emphasize that, family. She wants to emphasize semi.
Well, you know, I didn't emphasize it. The game did. When you go to BGG, it says mostly cooperative.
Okay. So that kind of resolves your issue.
Yeah. Well, when we played it, we were at the game shop. We went to a game day with Nate, and Melissa, and
Nate kept saying it's semi.
Yes.
He tried to convince you. He said it's not really co-op. It's kind of sorta.
And they said, "Oh, Starla, you'll like it. You'll like it. You'll like it."
Yeah.
And I did.
It was pretty cool.
It was a really nice little card game. We actually played it twice.
Yeah, we played it twice.
And it was fun.
Because the first time I was the kind of saboteur trader, and I messed up.
Yeah.
You know, y'all won, and I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
And then the next time you were the trader
and
or the saboteur,
won.
and you won. She won. She won. See that, family? But you know, it's kind of like part 2 of a game that they had at Cosmos called The Crew. You know, everybody's talking about The Crew.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of like after that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I never played The Crew.
No, you didn't, because you said that is cooperative.
I never played The
As a
Crew.
cooperative trick taking,
Yeah.
you're like, no, I don't want to play that, and I never could get her to play The Crew. I like The Crew. The Crew is fun.
Well, this one here, when they say semi-cooperative, then that reminds me of Decorum, which is semi-cooperative.
Yeah.
You have things that you have to do on your own, and then together you achieve. But I enjoyed it. I really did.
Especially when you're the saboteur.
It was fun. So next on our list, it's A Wonderful World.
Yes.
And that's 1 to 5 players. It's a card drafting and engine building game.
Yes.
And so you've got these different rounds where you're going to choose which cards are going to be recycled and which you're going to acquire immediately. And it's closed drafting and set collecting. And I liked it.
Yeah, because you're trying to gather resources and get synergy from your cards to help you get more resources, so you can build more buildings from those cards. So it's a really interesting game.
It
really
was.
short though. It's so short.
I didn't think it was that short.
Really?
I mean, I thought it had a little meat on it. Lots of strategy.
Yeah, lots of strategy.
You got to really be, on your game and really know what cards to pick. And that's hard to do when it's a new game to you, because this was new to us.
It was new to us.
And I was like, I don't know which cards to pick. But by the time you get into it, by round 2 or 3, now you've got a better idea of what you need to be choosing and what you need to be giving up.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it.
Yeah, because you get those cards, you get like 7 cards that you got to draft from, and you got to pick your card and keep moving it on.
Yeah.
You got to pick which card and say, okay, which card do I need? And then you can give up cards to get the resources. So you gotta figure out what I'm gonna keep, so I can build later, and what cards I'm gonna get rid of so I can get those resources to build some cards. It's a tough game, and it's strategic, and I like that.
Now this is a game we don't have in our collection.
No, we don't.
But I would like it.
You like it?
I would.
Green light. Green light, family.
I would like
got a
to
green
have
light.
It. Yes.
Green light.
All right. Now, next one on our list is My Shelfie from Lucky Duck Games.
Phil Walker Harding, baby. Yeah.
And it's a 2 to 4 player game. I'm not even going to put the paper up for this.
Yeah.
My Shelfie.
Yes.
That's all I can say. I know we've talked about it before.
Phil Walker Harding. That man, he makes games like every minute.
He does.
He make a game a minute.
This one is so cute. Now, we played it recently with Garrett.
Garrett, yes.
And Garrett's one of these people. He likes these hard, core strategy games.
He wants to kill things.
Yeah.
He wants to go into a dungeon and kill a lot of stuff.
And when we told him about this game where you got this bookshelf and you're gonna put different plants and books and trophies and cats,
he was like, oh,
he
here
was
we go.
like, oh my
here
goodness.
we go.
But he was willing to try it. And I think he enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think he did. He told me he liked it because he said, I went to Home Depot go check it out and kind of test out my skills at making a shelf. I'm like, come on, here we go.
And we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did.
And Garrett ended up winning.
He won.
He won the game.
So I guess he liked it. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, in my shelfie, you've got this little grid type shelf.
Yes.
Which everyone says looks like Connect 4.
It has the DNA of Connect 4.
Well,
this is just elevated.
It's just a grid, and you put your little things for your shelf, like your books and your trophies. Yeah. You put them in the grid, and when you get a chance to take up to 3, if the edges are open,
yes,
and they have to go on the same row.
Yes.
And you've got these objective cards. You've got private objectives,
yeah,
and then you've got public objectives.
Yes.
So they may say you want all cats in one row, or you want all the trophies in one row. And they have board game tiles. So you take these little tiles and you slide them into your little shelf. And it's the cutest game.
It's the cutest game.
And there's so much fun to it.
Yes.
And the strategy, you kind of think, you're having so much fun picking tiles and decorating your shelf. But sometimes you forget your objectives.
Yes, you got to do your objectives. You got to do your personal objectives, putting the different tiles in the right places to get points.
Yeah.
And also the overall objectives for everybody, the common goals that they have. Yes.
Lots of fun.
Lots of fun.
So, yes, that one we know like
Lots
the back of our hand.
Fun.
We love it.
It's a great family game.
Great family game.
Yes. So definitely look at that. Yes.
But it's not Connect 4.
No, and that's from Lucky Duck Games now. Look at Lucky Duck Games.
All right, the next one on our list.
Raw! Raw!
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, this game is from Ravensburger. It's a 2 to 5 player game. It's an auction and set collecting game.
Yes.
With this ancient Egypt theme.
Yes.
I love the game.
I love the game too.
I don't like playing with him.
Why? Why?
You guys see what he just did?
Raw!
Every time you have to say the raw when you get
every time when you have to bid, the times when you want to bid, for some tiles, or you're forced to bid for some tiles because that raw tile comes up, you have to say raw. And they have this big old, like wooden statue of raw, and you gotta slam it down and raw.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, the only person does that is him.
No,
so while we're sitting here trying to figure out, your little strategy and how you're gonna, put your tiles together because you're collecting. He gets the red tile, and all of a sudden he starts to scream and slams it down, and it just kind of jolts you. It's like, what the heck?
It tells you to do that. You gotta say raw.
Heck?
You gotta say raw. Raw!
I don't think that's in the rules.
That's in the rules.
I don't think it's in the rules.
I think so.
No.
I think so.
And if it is, I don't think you have to scream it. But besides him and his over exuberance.
Yes, it's a really cool, auction and bidding game.
It is.
And it's so tough because you have these little, auction dice, bidding it was a disc. You have bidding disc, and it's different, numbers, and the numbers change all the time because when you're bidding out, and they have this one number that's on the market that you got to bid out and get. So it's a lot of strategy to it.
Yeah, you want to hold on to your higher numbers as long as you can,
so
that you can control that bid.
Yes.
But a lot of times you got to use your higher disc because you want whatever those tiles are. You don't want your other opponents to get it. And so you got to make those decisions. Do I get rid of my highest numbers? And then that gives them an opportunity to take that number.
Yes.
So it's a lot of fun. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's a very unique push your luck.
It really is.
It's very unique because you kind of push your luck for everybody. Because say, okay, how far can I go to get as many good tiles? Because there's some bad tiles in there that hurt you. But you try to put some tiles up there. Like, okay, how far can I go before I get that red tile that makes you, move the countdown clock, further down, because you want as much time as you want, you can
before
to get
you end that round.
Yes, because you want to get a lot of tiles on your player board. So you got to say, okay, how far can I push it? Then you have some bad tiles that mess up your player board.
Because the interesting thing is you get points at the end of the round. And then you get other points at the end of the game. So you're playing for end of round and end of game.
And then everything on the right side of the of your player board, you got to get rid of. Every time. And start over. You got to get rid of. Because there's one point where you get points for the river, and you got to have a river tile. Now you can have a whole bunch of other tiles that give you points for the river, but that river tile you got to get rid of. You got to try to get it again every
time,
round. And that's tough. That is tough.
But Raw is a lot of fun.
It is. It's a lot of trouble.
I don't know if it's so much fun when he starts to scream.
Raw!
But again, I like the game.
Yes. Yes.
Now the next one on our list is Steam Up.
Yes.
Feast of Dim Sum from Hot Banana Games.
Yes.
2 to 5 players.
Yes.
Love.
Now they say it's light medium.
I think so.
Great game, and it is because it's a good. I think this is a good gateway game for families.
Yes.
I really love it
Yes.
because it gives you the chance to really do some activity.
Yeah.
And kind of player interaction
Yeah,
a little bit.
A little bit.
You basically playing a little solo, but it is so much fun.
I was sold on the cute factor.
Yes.
It is so darn cute.
Yes.
Those little steam trays and your little buns that are in there, the little components.
It's the
that are in
food.
there.
It's the food
It
of
is so
dim
cute.
sum.
And then the little board that goes around just like you're at a real, dim sum restaurant.
Yes,
The
train-
board
yes.
goes around and you only have one little area. So everybody has a zone that they
Yeah,
work out of.
yeah.
And so you got your one little zone that you can work from. They've got these cute little player cards. So you got these variable player
There's a lot of
powers.
them, too.
Yeah, so
There's a
variable
lot of them.
powers.
Yeah.
And each player has their own little identity, and they've got different things that they're allowed to do that other players are not.
Mm-hmm.
Love, love, love. Cute, cute, cute.
Yes.
Yes.
What's so cool about it? It's all the animals from their calendars.
Yeah,
from the Chinese calendar. Yeah,
yes.
and it's really cool. Now, the one thing that brings the player interaction is the cards. The cards that the
Yes. Mm-hmm.
event cards that you always got to pick up, and kind of mess up with some people.
But the game, again, I've already said it. Love. Check
It's
out.
a really cool game. Hot
check
Banana
out
did their thing.
Steam Up.
Yeah, Hot Banana did their thing.
Yes,
Yes, the
wonderful
hype
game.
is real, family.
It really is.
The hype is real. Yeah.
All right, so next on our list. Oh, Jesus.
Do you want me to say it?
I'm
Do
not-
you want me to say it, my
I am
love?
not-
Do you
I'm
want
putting
me
the paper
to
down.
say it? You're gonna put it down.
Every
What?
show.
What?
Every show.
Yes.
This game
It's a beautiful game, family.
sneaks its way
It's a
into.
beautiful game.
All right, take it.
Yes, Terraforming Mars, Ares Expedition, and this is with the Crises expansion. Stronghold Games 2023, the Crisis expansion. Now, here's the deal, family.
Yes.
It's the base game is 1 to 4 players, and it's basically just like Terraforming Mars. You'll play as corporations just as in the original Ares Expedition. Now, this Crisis one, the planet is already done. Mars is terraformed. But all of a sudden, he got all these issues that are coming where you got to fight to try to keep the planet together, and it's co-op. So she didn't play it. It was me and our family member Marcus Ross.
Yes.
He played
Marcus
with
is our
me.
play cousin.
He's our play cousin.
He's a play cousin.
And he played with me, and we did a playthrough of it. We did a
Yeah.
playthrough,
Yeah.
but we played it before, and it is so much fun. It's really good solo. If you play it solo, it's a challenge. But I really do like it.
Yes, I did not play.
It's basically card management. It's a little drafting. So it's just like the Terraforming Mars, and I love it.
I did not play because, as you guys know, my thoughts on Terraforming Mars.
Yes, you know her thoughts on
So-
Terraforming Mars, which is so horrible, but it's a beautiful game.
So when
and yes, and also this game, the card game is beautiful too.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when we were asked to do the playthrough,
Yes.
I knew
She said no.
I wasn't going to do it.
She
so
said no.
Marcus was there for us.
Yes, Marcus was there. Thank you, Marcus.
Marcus
Love
has
you.
stepped in several
Yes,
times to
several
come over and play games with us.
Yes.
Yes.
So
now.
Yeah. So the next one, that's on me too.
That's on
me too.
that's on you.
It's Thunder Road Vendetta from Restoration Games. Now this is not mine. This is and it's hot. This is a hot game. It's hot. But this is Marcus Ross, our play cousin again, OFPG. He has the big copy. He has the Kickstarter edition that has everything in it, and we played it. And it's a really cool kind of Mad Max in the Thunderdome kind of game where you're destroying everything and you're on a road and you got to get your cars to the end of the contest because you're basically trying to kill everybody and everything on the board, and you're just trying to go, get there. It's a little dice rolling. It's a lot of player killing, not player interaction, killing, because you want to kill everything.
No, it's elimination. You're not killing. It's player elimination.
It's killing. I'm going with theme, y'all.
I didn't play
theme.
the game, but
I'm going with theme.
I would like to use some different terminology.
Okay,
You're
I'm
not
sorry.
killing other players.
Yes.
You're eliminating.
Eliminate. Yes, a dice rolling. Take that in a family. It is so much take that. Love it. And also player elimination. And it's a lot of grid movement. And you can also, vary some of the boards and stuff to have different terrain that you have to deal with. It is really, really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. And I think it's on retail now, so you can get it. And I've seen it at other retail stores, so it might be pretty.
It looked
might be out
interesting.
there.
I saw you guys playing it.
Yes, it has a
I was playing
helicopter.
something else.
Family, it has a helicopter that can try to blow you away. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It has you own a helicopter to blow things away. I love it. So it's really roll your dice, race for your life with cards. It's great. I love it. I love it. So
All right,
now,
so
the next one is mine too. The next one
So
is
as
mine.
you can see, he played more games than I
Yes,
did.
I did, family. Now this one you've heard me talk about a whole bunch is Undaunted Battle of Britain by Osprey Games, 2023. It's a 2-player game, and it's a Euro game with a card management, I guess hand management, and you're just basically fighting it up in the skies of Britain. In the famous Battle of Britain in World War II. And it is such a really cool game. It's card drafting, it's basically you're playing with cards. And you're moving your planes, you're fighting, you're doing a little dice roll. It's fun. It is fun.
I'll take your word for it.
Yes, and it's not hard to.
take your word for it.
The Undaunted series, rules are not hard to learn, and it's really, really good game, and it's a simple rules, but it's hard to master. It's hard to master, so it's a fun game. Yes, yes.
All right, so what's the next one?
Okay, what's next?
The last on our list.
The last on our list.
I don't need
let me.
I don't need
You need that? You need that?
No, I don't need
yes,
that. I
yes.
don't need it.
Well, please talk about it. Please talk about it.
The last on our list
Yes.
is Wild Tiled West.
Yes.
And I'll say it again. Wild Tiled West.
Yes.
And that's from Dire Wolf Digital.
Yes.
I
It's
don't
not
know-
out yet. It's on pre-order.
I don't even
It's
know
on
what to say
pre-order.
about the game
Yes.
other than we loved it.
Yes, we loved
Oh
it.
my God.
Yes.
We did a playthrough,
Oh my
so
God.
go check it out.
Yes.
My goodness, it has the best concept and theme. It's a tile laying game.
Yes.
And you got these different player boards, so you got this variable player powers.
Yes.
And you are laying tiles. You got these different cities. You want to cover up your cities. And you've got bandits and sheriffs who are going to take the bandits out.
Yes.
You got gold mining. Oh my God. Everything Western.
Yes.
You've got it. And they put it in such a fun, family-friendly game.
Yeah.
I love it. We played it so many times.
So many times, and it's made by the same designer of Dune Imperium, and also one of our favorite games is Clank. And he did it up again.
They
and
knocked it out the park.
Oh man! And then the dice, the way you do the dice, you roll the dice, you put them in the different areas where you can get tiles.
Yes.
That is so much fun.
Now this game has a huge footprint.
It's a huge
So
footprint,
you're gonna need
family.
a big table.
Yes, it's a
because
huge
you've got
footprint.
several different boards.
Yes, you
Every
do.
player has a big board.
Yes.
Their town that they're making or whatever.
Yes.
And then you've got the big board where you can get your tiles from, and they've got these different dice with different shapes on them. Was it polyomino dice?
Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness, love it.
Yes, it's so much fun.
So much fun.
It's so much fun.
Check out the playthrough.
Yes.
Well, maybe not because he won.
I won a lot
can
on this
watch-
one.
you can watch the
I've won
playthrough.
a lot on this one. This is one that I love this game because I've been winning, and she cannot handle it, and I love it.
Well, watch the playthrough
Yes.
all the way to the end,
What?
and then cut it off. Right?
Don't cut it off, family. Don't you cut it off.
Watch right up to the end.
Don't cut it
those
off.
last few minutes, just cut it off.
Don't.
You don't need to see the ending.
Don't do it.
I don't know. We got to play another
But it's a
game.
fun game. It's a really fun game.
But that is our list
That is it.
of games we've played recently.
Yes.
10 of them.
Yes.
We've had a very prolific June when it comes to playing games.
Yes.
Because a lot of times we don't get to play that many games. So I'm
No.
excited about
And we
that.
played these more than once.
We
a
did.
Lot
We
of
played
them.
a lot of them
Yeah.
more than once. We have games on our list that once you finish a game, you want to play again.
Yes. Or we play it the next day.
Especially if the other person wins, then we need to play again.
That is true. We
need
gotta
a
play.
rematch.
We gotta keep playing, to try to win. But it's a lot of
A
fun.
lot of
though.
fun.
A lot of
So
fun.
hopefully some of these games, maybe you've tried them, or
Yes.
if you haven't had them, go check them out, and maybe you'll get them for your family and friends and have some fun just like we did.
Yeah, and in the comments, let us know if you played these games, or what did you play last month in June that was really cool. Let us know.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right, so next is Mik. What did we get?
A pretty cool game. All right, we got a fun party game from Floodgate Games. I've been hearing about it, and it's called Everything Ever. Yes, it's a really simple game, simple party game, and it says it only takes 10 seconds to learn. You get these cards, you call out what the card has on it, and somebody gets the card, they get the card, and the person with the most cards at the end of the game, they win.
And that's everything ever?
Everything ever. They said that you've been waiting all your life to play it. Yes.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to break this one.
Yes, because
open.
we definitely need some more party games. And,
Yeah, we do.
And because we're going to a lot of places that you need party games to try to bring in, the non-initiated of board gamers. So, we definitely need those. So, yeah.
Everything ever.
Everything ever. So thank you, Floodgate Games, for that. We're definitely going to try it out. So that's it. That's
Okay,
it.
all
That
right.
is all. So, Starla, in this push for 30,000 subscribers, where can they find OFPG?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games,
Yes.
you can find us on Facebook, Instagram,
Yes.
Twitter, right here on YouTube,
Right here.
and TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
That's local, family.
you can find us on Cox Channel 22.
Yes.
Saturdays at 8:30 p.m.
Yes.
And Tuesdays at 4:30 p.m.
All right, family. Thank you so much for coming out and joining with us as always. Yes. We love your company. But definitely, let us know if you have any questions or comments down below. And if you have any Ask OFPG questions, we need them now. Come on, bring them in so we can keep talking and talking and talking. Yes. But family, there is one thing we want you to always know. We love you. Bye now.
Everybody.